If you're a newcomer to the world of racing games, it can feel daunting to decide which game to try first. With so many options available, from arcade-style games to hyper-realistic simulators, it's hard to know where to begin. That's why in this video, I'll be showcasing the 10 best racing games for beginners. So, without further delay, let's get started. The first game of this video is F1 2021. F1 2021 has one of the smoothest racing simulator learning curves we've experienced. Don't get us wrong, this game is tricky, particularly if you don't know anything about the brand, but the narrative campaign's range of difficulty levels lets you start on simple races and work your way up to harder opponents. Moving on, we have Assetto Corsa Competizione. To a new player, Assetto Corsa Competizione may seem like an intimidating racing simulator because of its high level of complexity. Thanks to the hard work of the game's passionate community, there are a plethora of helpful resources available that make this game much more accessible than you may expect. Number 3, we have Hot Wheels Unleashed. Our love for Hot Wheels began in childhood, and it's nice to have a top-notch video game based on the popular toy vehicles available for home gaming systems at last. Milestone, more well known for their motorcycle games, published Hot Wheels Unleashed earlier this year. Next, we have Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon 5 is an essential addition to any list of racing games, whether aimed at beginners or experienced racers. With Game Pass, you may play the game for free. The game features difficulty settings for beginners and experts. Experiencing Mexico's beautiful, ever-changing scenery complements the choice of beautiful vehicles. On number 5, we have Wreckfest. A racing game that doesn't care whether you crash is best for newbies. Crashing into other automobiles is good. Wreckfest, a demolition derby racing game, has been around for years. It's a great game for a bunch of pals. Winning isn't as essential when you're having fun slamming caravans into one another. Moving on, we have Forza Motorsport 7. More than 700 vehicles are available to drive in this game. This means that you have a lot of options, which may be both daunting and exciting for newcomers if they don't know where to begin. Many permutations of tracks and vehicles are possible over the game's 30 locales, all of which have unique designs. Next up, we have Cruis'n Blast. Cruis'n Blast mixes arcade music with cups you earn as you play. This game is great for genre newbies since it jumps straight into the action without fluff or pomp. You just need to race down each set-piece-laden circuit, drifting along the way, and earning a boost to go ahead of your hungry opponents to win. Moving on, we have Project Cars 2. It may have been launched in 2017, but Project Cars 2 is still one of the most technically amazing games available. The game has an excellent primer on the more intricate mechanics of top-tier sim racing games, and it also gives players a satisfying feeling of growth as they explore the game's hundreds of vehicles and locations. Number 9, we have Garfield Kart Furious Racing. Furious Racing is a wonderful kart racer for beginners because of its ease of use. To familiarize themselves with each character, kart, and accessory, most players will start in the 50, 100, or 150cc Grand Prix Cups. Each track's creativity, humor, and enjoyment make this game a delight. The last game of this video is WRC9. While it lacks the features that would make it a full-fledged sim racing game, the game's stunning visuals allow you to feel the sensation of speed, particularly via the in-car perspective, and are realistic enough to keep it from being labeled an arcade game. So that's the list of 10 best racing games for beginners for PC and consoles that you can play in 2023. Your support is much appreciated if you like the video and want to see more from Games Puff.